Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Beyond the Veil Tarot. I'm going to do a collective tarot reading for you guys today. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. I want to check into the Divine Feminine Collective. I want to know what's going on with the Divine Feminine Collective. We're going to start with Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck. Hope everyone's having a good day. We have Withdrawn, Single, Lonely, Solitary. What else for the Divine Feminine Collective at this time? What's the energy the Divine Feminine Collective are at this time? We have conflict, clash, indifferences, incompatibility. Hopeless, sink in despair, falling apart. 5-5 could be significant. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Divine Feminine, perfect for the reading, and 111 when I looked up. Divine Feminine, Yin, feminine energy. Boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Let's push this over. Slide to the left. Crisscross. I just heard baby shower, guys, in my mind. We have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bitterness. Ooh, bittersweet. Maybe you guys are sitting in a bit of bitter energy. See if anything else popped out. No. Bottom of the deck is shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. This could have already happened, or you guys are going to go through this. Okay, let's use the Beginner's Tarot. 212 on the clock. God, Michael, Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Feminine Collective? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? What is the Divine Feminine's current energy? Okay, so we have 6 of Pentacles. So you guys could be pushing away, like withdrawing from a certain connection because there's not like an equal give and take, or that's the way that you perceive it. The Sun card. Yeah, I just heard I Want to Be Happy. And I'm hearing that song Happy by Leona Lewis. What if it hurts me? What if I break down? What else does she say in that song? She's basically saying, like, what if it hurts me? What if I break down? What if I lose it? That kind of thing. And then she's saying, I just want to be happy, you know? And she's talking about not being a victim, too. So it could be, like, victim of circumstances that you guys are dealing with right now. Maybe this is why you're withdrawing, is because you're afraid. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Ace of Wands. With the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, I do feel like someone is wanting to pursue you. But with this hopeless and this avoiding card here, you could be pushing back. Because, I mean, look at these cards. If we take away the top, right? We hide this. These are really good cards. You know what I'm saying? We have the 5 of Swords. But, yeah, see what's right under. The Divine Feminine is the conflict here. It's, this 5 of Swords could also be self-sabotage. Look, self-sabotage right here. So, Divine Feminines, you could be self-sabotaging right now. Page of Swords. Mind you, I could be talking about you, but I mean your person. Vice versa, guys. Just use your own discernment. We have the 7 of Wands. 2 of Wands. You could be comparing 2 people here with under the reminiscing. 6 of Swords. I almost said 6 of Wands, so like victory. Like someone wants to fix things with you and bring it to calm waters and have this victory with you. Queen of Wands. I feel like you want the same thing, Divine Feminines. Alright, let's get some more. Why the Six of Pentacles for the Divine Feminine Collective? Let's get one card facing up only. God, Michael, Spirit. Why the Six? The Death card. So you definitely could be healing this right now, Divine Feminines, or you're needing to. Maybe you're needing to go into to hermit mode. A beach could be significant here with this card. You see it? Someone's just alone. Maybe the beach is your sanctuary, like your place of zen. Zen. Yeah, look at this, guys. The Devil. You guys definitely could be healing. Yeah, I keep getting self-sabotaging energy with the Devil, and I just looked at the Five of Swords. Karmic issues you're healing through. Nine of Pentacles underneath that with the Six of Cups, the Strength card, the Queen of Cups. So it is showing that you are in love with someone, like you have love for someone with the Queen of Cups here. You could be holding back with the Strength card though. This is the Empress taming the ego beast in the Divine Masculine here. Yeah, you're needing to find your inner strength. And I think your inner strength has to do with your emotions. With this, you know, the Queen of Cups is the only card that has the Holy Grail. And it's the one that has the lid. The only cup that has a lid. So you're very intuitive. And you're very, like, picky on who gets your energy. Who gets your love. And I do feel like it's... Yeah, it's with the Strength card, it's giving me like, you know how you love, so you don't just give it away freely. The Six of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. With the Devil, it's definitely giving like a single energy, but needing to, you guys could be needing to heal childhood wounding. This Strength card could be ego, especially with the Sun out here. This could be your ego trying to protect you, and maybe this is why you keep this lid on so tightly. Alright, let's keep going. Why the Sun card? Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you're called to it. I do have new videos on Patreon. 18 plus videos are on Patreon, unfiltered. You guys can go check it out. Why the Sun card for the Divine Feminine Collective? The Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Yeah, 818 on the clock. You guys are definitely needing to take this pause and start seeing things in a different perspective. I did just hear pessimistic in my mind's eye. Sorry. I saw the word pessimistic in my mind's eye. But yeah, you're needing to change the way that you view things here with the... I almost said the Hermit. So yeah, you guys could be being called to go into Hermit mode and just change your perspective. Like really start connecting with the Divine. You know, it's giving me the Sun here, the Sun here. It's like start seeing the brighter side of things. And I'm seeing the Page of Wands in my mind's eye as well. So it's like start being optimistic. Maybe the differences that you have with your person is what brings you guys together. 909 could be significant. Why the Eight of Wands for the Divine Feminine Collective? Why the Eight of Wands for the Divine Feminine Collective? Knight of Cups. Yeah. Someone is wanting to pursue you. Wanting to express their love. Wanting to come towards you rather quickly as well. But you're in this hopeless energy. Kind of like sinking in your trauma is what I just heard. Look, Knight of Pentacles. It could be because things have taken a while. But with the Knight of Pentacles, guys, keep in mind, they make sure to do things correctly. Like the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but when they commit, they commit. Look. Ten of Cups, Justice, Queen of Pentacles. This is someone wanting to make the right decision. This is someone that took their time, but I mean, with the Queen of Pentacles and Justice, this gives me like wifey, husband vibes. There's no gender in tarot, but this gives marriage, like courthouse. You know, Justice could actually be that, and it could be the fact, yeah, you change their mind. Like it's something to do with your being emotionally fulfilled with you. King of Cups, Knight of Wands, passion, emotions. This is a wise divine masculine as well. Flirtatious, maybe with you, maybe with other people, but like you have their heart with the King of Cups here. Hold on, guys. It's given like a trapped energy here. Lack of consistency. That's what I'm getting. Could be why you blocked, but I'm also getting yeah, it's like an anxious feeling. It's so weird. This energy is really weird. It's almost like it's being forced. So it's definitely coming from a place of trauma. Yeah, and I split the deck at the Strength card. You got to find your inner strength, guys. I think your ego is getting in your way here when it comes to a new beginning. Yeah, I just heard alignment. So like things, there's a divine masculine wanting to pursue, but I think you guys are in self-sabotaging mode, honestly. Why the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Justice? Yeah. Someone wants to come through and make things right and have a new beginning with you with the Ace of Wands. But you're avoiding, you're pushing away, Divine Feminines. You could be doing this subconsciously, not knowing. Look, 10 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4 was on the clock. Why the 5 of Swords? The Hierophant. Tradition, family. I just heard long term. So you could be self-sabotaging. Maybe this connection isn't all like peaches and cream. Like maybe it doesn't fit in the box of like picture perfect, or maybe, yeah, social groups. I'm also getting family with this too. Yeah, the Justice. Oh, you know what? The Hierophant with the Justice. Divine Feminines, this could be a past marriage. 5/11 could be significant. May 11th could be significant. Someone's name could be May. Yeah, I'm getting there was a lot of conflict in a previous marriage, and that's what's making you self-sabotage. It's almost like the fear of getting everything you want in somebody. Yeah, 2 of Swords. It's a blockage, guys. Why the Page of Swords? For the Divine Feminine Collective, why the Page of Swords? Only facing up, please. Why the Page of Swords? God, Michael, Spirit, why the Page of Swords for the Divine Feminine Collective? Only facing up. 1 card, please. God, Michael, Spirit. 1 card, and we got a stack, but the Devil's on top. Boundaries, Page of Swords, the Devil. The King of Wands came out with the King of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. The High Priestess. 444, 1444. 515 could be significant. This is giving me like the God versus the Devil. With the Hierophant and the Devil here. I think Divine Feminines, you're needing to draw the line when it comes to these karmic patterns and behaviors. Some of you could have mental health issues. It could have to do like communication wise. You have a hard time speaking, like, or maybe talking about your feelings. With the Devil here and the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords coming out, I feel like you guys are not believing that there's a Divine Masculine that wants to fix things with you, that wants to heal, like the calm after the storm. I think Divine Feminines, you guys are so used to having chaos in your life that it's hard to be calm. It's almost like you guys don't believe. Look, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, divine counterparts. It's almost like you guys don't believe that this Divine Masculine will provide security. You know, like you guys will prosper and nurture each other. It's you don't believe that this masculine's going to show up consistently, is what I keep getting. But they're coming out as the King of Pentacles, and they're coming out as the King of Wands, so they know what they want. Look, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, like, this is all action. The Wands are taking action. Then we have the Sun card, which is masculine energy. The Devil is masculine energy. The Hierophant is masculine energy. And then we have the High Priestess here. So you intuitively know that you can trust this Divine Masculine. And I feel like this hermit mode over here that's needing to occur, this spiritual awakening, this spiritual transformation, 1717. And I just heard the Rise of the Phoenix. Oh, dude, you know what was so cool yesterday? I went to a lake with my son and my mom, and the sunset was all like pink and orange. It was super bright. It was super pretty. But there was like a giant gray cloud that looked like a phoenix that was flying into like the flames with the sunset on that side. It was so cool. But I was driving, so I couldn't take a picture. If I remember, I'll take a picture of the sunset though. But yeah, it was super, super awesome, dude. It was really beautiful. But yeah, I feel like you guys are very intuitive, Divine Feminines, especially coming out as the High Priestess. I'm also getting secretive, though. Like, you keep a lot to yourself. Because remember, the High Priestess, she has the book of the Torah, which is the book of secrets. So she has all this esoteric knowledge, you know, the spiritual knowledge. I'm being drawn to these pomegranates, so be careful, guys, if you are fertile or ovulating. This could be a sign for you, but the pomegranates usually gives me, like, babies. Some of you could be needing to connect with the moon more, align with the moon. You know, females, an easy way to know if you're in alignment is if every full moon you are on your menstrual cycle, just FYI. Four of Pentacles is on the bottom of that, and I feel like you guys are holding on to deep-rooted issues, which could be self-sabotaging as well. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a new beginning here for you, like a solid new beginning. Someone's making plans, like laying the groundwork, but again, you might be blocking it, Divine Feminines. 10 of Wands here. Look, after the 10 comes the 1, the Ace of Wands. We have Soulmate, 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. I just heard fight for me. Look, that 6 of Wands we saw. Well, we didn't see. I saw in my mind's eye, but it's coming out. 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights, anxiety, deep unhappiness is what I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune. The 4 of Wands. The 6 of Cups, dude. This alone right here is such a beautiful energy, especially dealing with the twin flame connection if you are. This is reunion. Like, this is past life connection. This is, you guys can be kids together. This is like a wedding. It's a house sometimes. But like the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's like God is literally telling you, look, with the 10, The wheel is finally turning in your favor, and you guys might be, I'm hearing imposter syndrome, but I keep getting like the fear of everything you want. Look, it's like you don't believe it with the Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands. You're not recognizing that it's here for the taking is what I'm hearing. Wow, and look, bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. And Pentacles is all about 3D, earthly. So this is bringing a new beginning in the 3D, and someone's taking actions towards that. Why the Two of Wands? We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you could have been cheated on in the past, honestly, under the memories, the dwelling, and the Two of Wands. You could have also not been chosen in the past, too. And this could be what is putting you in your head. But I feel like it's deceptive energy. I keep getting you can trust. I heard you can trust him. But him, her, whoever you're dealing with. Two of Swords, the Justice, Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and the Lovers. And by the way, the Lovers and the Devil, this is masculine, feminine energy, and this is a twin flame. It's like mirroring. So you guys could be mirroring each other. I love that the Hierophant is out with it as well, because it just gives me like a sacred union, a divine connection. Especially with the Chariot right here. This is the Emperor in the Chariot that's overcoming. So we saw the Strength card, which was the Empress taming the ego beast, the beast within the masculine. And then we have another card coming out with the Emperor riding the Chariot. This is overcoming obstacles. This is going after. And I love that it's 6, 7. So it's giving like progression. 5, 6, 7. 7, 11 could be significant. 6, 11 could be significant. You guys have been through a lot, Divine Feminines. I think you both have Divine Masculines, Divine Feminines with the Nine of Wands here. But this Justice card is telling you, like, learn from the past. Like, 2, 2, 2, 2 on the clock. This is your karmic justice, guys. You know, move with integrity. 2, 2, 2 also could be significant. 11, 11 as well. This is everything you want. Don't block it because of fear. Yeah, look, the World card here, and what's poking out? The Moon card. So we have the Sun and the Moon, things coming to light, illumination, masculine and feminine energy. And when the Moon and the Sun card come out together in a reading, this also means twin flame union or reunion in the 3D is coming soon as well. And with this World card, it gives me this. It's like you guys have learned your lesson. You've learned the spiritual lesson. This is a closing of a cycle for you guys that's supposed to move towards like a better future is what I'm hearing. Wow. And I split the deck at the 10 of Pentacles. Come through, God, Michael, Spirit. Amen. That's awesome. Again, this is 3D. This is family. This is building an empire. This is a legacy, generational wealth. You know, like all of the good things, right? That we need in the 3D, but also happiness. This could mean children, family, solid foundation, privileged lifestyle as well. What do I want, guys? What do I want? Okay, yeah, let's do this. Messages of Love Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull a Starseed Oracle as well and some advice for you guys. God, Michael, Spirit, what does the Divine Feminine Collective watching at this time need to know about their connection with their person, their divine union, their vulnerability? You can be completely open with this person. That's funny. I was 414, sorry. I was legit just talking about this card to my twin before I started this reading. But yeah, it's saying that you can be completely vulnerable with this person. So this bittersweet, this bitterness energy of the past marriage, past karmic relationship, you could be not blaming, I don't want to say that, because sometimes it's from a place of trauma and it's like you don't mean to do it, but you could be doing it where you are self-sabotaging because you're afraid to be vulnerable with this person. You're afraid that this person is going to be your past person, and you guys could be dealing with a past person coming into the present, and you're like, well, they have done this to me, so what makes me think that they haven't done it? Well, for one, if you're divine feminine, you're the leader in this energetically. So if you've done your work, that means they've done their work. If you guys are in alignment and your divine masculine is pursuing you, 9 times out of 10, well, read the room for one, but 9 times out of 10 it means that they have done their work. If they're coming at you with like a solid offer, not like, hey, yo, what's good tonight? Let's meet up in Netflix and chill. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't like that. But if they're coming like, you know, whatever they do, like the flowers and the whatever of asking you out on a date and like wanting to get to know you, then, you know, maybe give a little, right? Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. And honestly, I think it's this karmic. I think divine feminines, you're needing to let go of a past energy, a past marriage, a past long-term commitment that's blocking this, alignment. It's not blocking the alignment because you guys are in alignment, but it could block this reunion here. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now, and I just pictured the Empress card in my mind's eye. So you guys are definitely in an abundant energy, goddess energy for sure. Support, lean on your inner circle at this time. So when this card comes out, it always gives me, divine feminines, that you're very like alpha female, very strong-willed, that you don't like to ask for help, especially if this card comes out on top of, you know, pushing away. I feel like you guys are so used to being alone and not receiving help that the divine is trying to tell you to open yourself up and be more receptive to help. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. And this could be you having this cloudy judgment and you needing to like clean your eyes out, right? It's kind of like crying is like putting our soul through the washing machine. It's cleaning it out. Sometimes we got to let it out. Sometimes for 5 days, sometimes for 7 days, but we got to let it out, release it, transmute it, and then we can move on so we can see the truth. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. I just heard sugar, so it could be that, guys. Smoking as well, I just heard, so the S's apparently are coming out. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. New love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing, and that's that reunion energy, guys. I want to push this over a little bit. The Cupid shuffle could be significant because I just heard it in my head again. Let's get one more. God, Michael, Spirit, Divine Feminine, Collective, what do they need to know? Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. I know this is hard to do sometimes because we have bills. You know, some of us have kids that we have to support. But, guys, unplugging and taking time for yourself and not giving your energy to everyone is actually beneficial in the long term. Not just for relationships, but to refuel yourself as well. 2828, which is giving me 1010, which is endings bring completion. Completions bring renewal. You know, endings bring new beginnings. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. You guys don't have to rush. Just because you guys are in alignment, just because, you know... Yeah, I'm getting, just because you guys come into union does not mean that you have to give everything up. You know, you don't have to give yourself up to this person. Take it slow, get to know each other. Let's get some of these angel therapy cards. God, Michael, Spirit, what's some advice for the Divine Feminine Collective watching at this time? Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. This karmic energy is coming through heavily, guys. Divine Feminines, you need to sit with it and see where these, this karmic behavior is coming from. Mind you, a karmic doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a person, place, or thing. This was just coming out as like a marriage or a long-term commitment here. Vegetarian and vegan, fresh organic fruits, vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. I will say, guys, being vegan, like raw vegan, is definitely good when you're going through a spiritual awakening, which we did pick up on. But if you can't do that, at least vegetarian or pescatarian, which is like eating seafood. But make sure you guys are eating vegetables. Make sure you have your protein and everything else that you're needing, your vitamins. Vitamin D is coming through, vitamin K as well, which is weird. But yeah, eating better, drinking a lot of water, that kind of thing, it will help you flow through the energy of a spiritual awakening. What else for the Divine Feminine Collective? God, Michael, Spirit, what else? What other advice for the Divine Feminine Collective do we have here? Heal away addictions. So 2 cards of addictions, guys. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. You know what's so funny about this, guys? Is for some reason before I started this reading, I kept staring at this picture with my son, which I'm going to block. But you see, oh, my twin's calling. You see this? You are being called to follow your heart's desire. So it's giving that you guys need to let go of this, whatever this is. I mean, we got addictions twice, and I heard sugar, and then we got the vegan, vegetarian. So your karmic energy could literally be like the way you eat, the way you drink, that's blocking this connection from moving forward. I know that's not a big deal, and I know people look at it as being vain or whatever, but it's not. It has shit to do with your looks. It has everything to do with the internal, the energy that is allowed for the divine to flow through you. It has nothing to do with what you look like in a bikini or with your shirt off. It has everything to do with energy, receiving energy, and being able to move the way that you're supposed to move in this vessel. Okay. Another thing I am getting is some of you may like comfort eat. So like when you're dealing with sadness or you're self-sabotaging, you could like drink, whether it's alcohol, you know, whatever, or overeat, or like just eat bad, you know, because it's your coping mechanism. So I just heard deal with that, and I don't mean to be like blunt, but that's just what they said. So maybe for that message to come out as blunt as it is, maybe it's like do or die time, you know, a metaphor, guys. But yeah, maybe the divine's coming through like it's enough is enough. You're a divine feminine, you know, like stand in your goddess energy. Stop self-sabotaging because of fear. Look, vacuum away fear. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. Michael and Raphael, I feel like, work with a lot of the divine feminines. These cards come out a lot as far as these angels, because obviously it's a whole deck, and we sometimes get the same things. So working on your fear will help. Asking your angels for help. They need your permission, your free will permission to be able to interfere and help. God, Michael, Spirit, what other advice for the collective at this time? Past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. I'm getting France, guys. I got that in another reading a few days ago, too. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Guys, try to keep it positive, though. Try to keep your mind positive. Because, especially divine feminines, we're powerful manifestors, okay? God, Michael, Spirit. What's some advice for the collective at this time? The Divine Feminine Collective. God, Michael, Spirit. Let's get one more. And then I'll pull a Starseed Oracle. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Guys, you know what I'm getting to is like your right ear burning. I don't know exactly what that means. If anybody knows, drop it in the comments, guys. Oh, speaking of which, guys, drop a green heart if you've watched thus far. You know, I love the little heart comments and stuff. It makes me all happy to see who's like watching and stuff. And I've seen a lot of people that were new, which is amazing. Welcome to the community. But yeah, drop a green heart, guys, if you've watched thus far. Heart chakra, as I say, green heart. I love it. Thank you for the confirmation. The answers that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. All right, so keep your heart chakras open, guys. Maybe you're working on like heart chakra meditations to open up a deep opening. We're going to do a Starseed Oracle. God, Michael, Spirit, can we get one card for the Divine Feminine Collective? What they need to know for their highest and greatest good at this time. I just heard Mantaka. I don't know what that is. I just heard it. So let's get one card. All right, we have all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. I just heard you are the masterpiece, and it's given me that song Masterpiece by Jessie. Oh gosh, what's her name? Oh my gosh. She sings that song with Nicki Minaj and Ariana Grande. Oh my gosh. If I remember, I'll post it, guys. And then we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. This is so weird because when I was pre-shuffling this deck, both of these cards fell out. And I just shuffled again, so we shall see what these lovely cards mean. All paths lead home. I didn't read what it was because I was just pre-shuffling before the reading. $34. Someone could be 34. 7 could be significant. 3 or 7. Sorry, 3 or 4. All right, all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off the world. That is so true. I was literally just talking to my twin about this yesterday. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within, and to let that be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home, quote unquote home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living, sorry guys, I just hit the camera. Living in their eyes wide open. Living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. White and gold could be significant, guys. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being. A state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. So it's given like following your intuition, guys. You know, your answer, your gut is always telling you what to do, and you need to start following it. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How am I being called to turn your gaze within? Excuse me, sorry. Here you go. If you guys need a snapshot it and save it for later, you got it right there. And then Fall Into My Arms. Let's see. It's giving me that song Fall Into Me by Forrest Black. Fall into me, and I'll get you, darling. Let's dance in the street like nobody's watching. It's just you and me. 66. Someone could be 66. Someone could also be 67, I just heard. But 6 is all about balance, harmony. It's also the number of love, and it's giving me the Lover's card as well. So we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. That bitterness word wanted to come out. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurts, sorrows, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more widely the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you say, I've truly lived. Starseed activation. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. You guys can also place your hand over your heart. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. So it's almost like falling into yourself, guys. Also falling in love with yourself. Alright, hit that like, subscribe, comment this video, guys. I love you. Peace.